Hello, my sweet, sweet doll faces, and welcome to my family's 20-year tradition. This is like the girls in the family. Every year we go to this gorgeous place called the Glitz, and it's in Nunsuch, Kentucky, which sounds cute, but it's actually like in the middle of nowhere. They have the best 3-course little meal, and then you get to walk around and eat and look at antiques. Anyways, I forgot to film any of the antiques, but here's some snack inspo, some eat pretty snack inspo. I love olives, and this was just like a really elevated way of presenting it and making it look beautiful. But I love the Jubilee olives from Aldi. I mean, you can get them anywhere, but I've just been getting them from Aldi. I love pairing it with specifically this Violife feta cheese. It's not like feta cheese at all, but it's like this yummy, creamy little vegan cheese that I just so specifically love with olives. Like olives with like a little creamy aspect is just so perfect, and this beats regular feta I've tried. So the vegan feta with olives, and then I saw this on Instagram to like put it on a plate like this, like a little checkerboard with the olives and the cheese, and it was so cute, and it's just so elevated. And my daughter likes olives more than any toddler I've ever met, honestly more than any person I've ever met. Girl loves some olives, and so of course she loves eating these with me as well. And I call it an eat pretty snack because olives are so good for you inside and out, and olives and olive oil are so good for your skin, so you're just gonna like have glowy skin. For my next snack, I got this gorgeous heirloom tomato. I'm gonna do like a little caprese inspired little toast thing. So I'm cutting these into thin slices. I salt and pepper them, and I got this. I just wanted like some sort of flavored bread. It was at this moment actually that I realized that it had butter in the middle. I thought it was just like a loaf that was flavored with like Parmesan and garlic, but anyways, we made it work. We still made it work, and it was delicious. So if you want this type of bread, I found it at Whole Foods, and it was delicious, but I warmed it up. I didn't really want it toasted, and I added some, and I just like spread the garlic butter that was already on there and added some, like I said, salt, pepper, and I took these little boof, I don't think they're mozzarella balls, they're like burrata, anyways, and then I just cut it into quarters so that it would look really pretty like that, and took some balsamic glaze and fresh basil, and that just hit the spot. It was so good. Okay, let's make these deviled eggs. I've already hard boiled the eggs. You want a hard boil, not a soft boil, because we want like velvety egg yolks, not jammy egg yolks. Anyways, I have no idea why they have turned this color, but it's fine. So we're starting with all the egg yolks in a bowl. Everything is measured from the heart. Okay, Dijon mustard. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of salt. Not too much salt because there's mustard. That might have been a bit too much salt because we're also taking pickle juice, Grillo's pickles. So we want dill pickle juice. Cool. Pepper. Just a bit. And mayo. I like Duke's Light the best. Light because it just tastes better and is like a little fewer calories. Okay, so a bunch of sweet pickles because you need sweet and salty. And then very beautifully just mash all of that together. Quick taste test before we commit to putting them back. I think they need a bit more mayo. You're just going to spoon them back into the yolks. Nope, the whites. Okay, and now we're going to top it with a cutie little pickle slice. Delicious. Okay, and then like an afternoon tea type snack. I've been so obsessed with tea, specifically this princess cake flavored tea, like marzipan, pistachio, raspberry cream, this, and of course, to be on theme, I had to actually get a slice of princess cake, but this is my absolute favorite tea right now. Mariposa loves it, Carter loves it. I absolutely love having tea with my daughter. It's so sweet. But something I've always dreamed of is just sharing tea with my daughter and cheersing. Anyways, now that we've had our afternoon tea and it's dark, we are going to another family Christmas tradition. I tried a new hairstyle because I just needed to try something, and my scent of the day is Soy Maleke by Drea Von Noten. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but the hand cream and the perfume, it's like silk and chestnuts and sweet and fancy. I needed a little pick-me-up, a little hit of coffee, but honestly, Starbucks is so not that great compared to making coffee at home with like an espresso. Anyways, so we go to the Southern Lights every year for Christmas. It's the Kentucky Horse Park, and they decorate it with lights. You drive through all these lights and look at them, and then you get out and you can see more lights. There's a gift shop. You can go to this petting zoo, which is adorable but super random because they've got like animals that are like not built for winter, like a kangaroo. But anyways, there are a ton of photo ops. It's so sweet. This is something that I've done since I was little, something that Carter's done since he was little. We both grew up in the same city, the same town, and it's just so extra magical getting to bring our kids to do all the things that we did. And that's part of the reason I don't think either of us will ever, like, we're never gonna leave Lexington. It's our favorite place. It's where we met. It's where we grew up. I'm specifically so nostalgic for like literally everything. So just getting to be here and raise our girls is just so cute. They also have this like little train thing that you can ride, and that was Mariposa's favorite part. She is so into a train and choo-choos right now. And Gabby was such an amazing little trooper. We wrapped her up and carried her around, and she slept most of the time, to be honest, but it's been great. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. Please let me know in the comments some of your all's favorite Christmas traditions that you do, and give me some like more ideas, because as our girls get older, I just want to keep creating more and more traditions and memories and stuff. Thank you all so much for watching. This is kind of giving like family home video vibes. I cannot wait to go back and watch all of these vlogs like with the girls and just for my own memories, you know, years down the road. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.